And good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm Meteorologist Mike Javer, and today our forecast changes a little bit to the stormier side as showers and storms move in alongside a cold front today. However, temperatures will be a little bit warmer. Again, with temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s for most of us. Some of us may even hit the mid 80s today, and it's been a while since we've been up there, but we're keeping an eye out for those scattered showers and storms, especially in this area A here, this darker green zone this afternoon and evening today. But we're going to look at some water vapor imagery this morning. You can kind of see that big glob of whites and greens in there, and that's a lot of low-level moisture associated with this system, and heavy downpours will be possible today as this front moves through and storms additionally develop alongside that cold front. And then just looking at the fronts this morning, you can kind of see that cold front just moving through Lake Erie, through central Ohio, and down into the Midwest and into the southern plains. Also a weak surface trough over portions of the region this morning, which may prompt an isolated shower or two, although I think most of us will remain dry until later today. I'm thinking 2 to 8 p.m. is going to be the best time frame for some storms today, and that's shown in the day one convective outlook, where a marginal risk is still in place for most of the state here, except for portions of western PA and maybe portions near Philly. Some of these storms may turn strong to severe with gusty winds 45 to 60 miles per hour this afternoon. The best timing is 2 to 8 p.m. today. Now, I feel the biggest reason why they didn't upgrade to a slight risk today, even though some of the guidance is showing some pretty nasty storms this afternoon and comes in the form of a line. Our shear is good, our instability is weak, but we have these little inversions in the atmosphere, and what happens is when you have these little inversions in the atmosphere, especially when you're looking at lapse rates, which is a temperature decrease with height, it kind of limits updraft potential. And what happens with that is these storms will end up being a little bit more shallower, and they can't really get that updraft strength, which makes these storms, additionally strong. But we do have strong low-level lapse rates, and our mid-level lapse rates are not good. So these storms are expected to be a little bit longer-lived because of the shear. However, not as strong as originally they could be because of some of those limiting factors. But keep an eye out this afternoon for strong to severe storms regardless. I'm sure there will be a few around. And regardless of what happens today, whether you get rain or whether you get not, rainfall will be very beneficial, especially parts of north central PA where they're abnormally dry. On the drought monitor this week, anywhere from half an inch to an inch is possible, especially in northeastern Pennsylvania today, even locally higher amounts with some of those heavier storms. But overall, you could just kind of see across the map that any kind of rainfall here is going to be beneficial, as we have not seen much over the past 2 weeks or so here. But more showers and storms are expected with the reinforcement front Saturday, which will draw in the colder air to the region to start the week next week. And next week's looking rather beautiful in terms of weather as well. And we'll get into that next week. But happy Thursday, everyone. That's all I have for you guys today. And I will see you tomorrow for the video forecast. And I will also keep you guys updated on the severe threat today. Thank you so much. Have a great day and happy Thursday.